Math Morning. This is Mr. Durkis doing an application walkthrough. So I'm going to show you how to start these problems. I'm not going to give you the answers. I'm just going to show you how to get started. So on these ones, you have two different types of questions, really. We've got some numeric ones. These are going to have a number answer. And then variable solutions. These will have a letter, a variable in them. So they're two different ones. These ones, you just multiply. It says find the area. And this is a rectangle. So you know that the area of a rectangle equals the length times the width. So 4 squared is the length, 4 cubed is the width. What does that equal? You could leave it with an exponent, or you could solve it all the way out. Either one's good. Over here, this is the same thing. These are rectangles, but these have a variable expression. So you want to put parentheses around this, and then you multiply. So it's going to look something like this. 3x times, in parentheses, 3x plus 2. So you got that, and then you need to use the distributive property. And change my color of the pen. So it's going to, go like that. And I'll do this one out for you just because I like you. So 3x times 3x, that's really 3 times 3 is 9. And then x times x, I can just write that as x. And then 3x times 2, well, 3 times 2 is 6. And I have 1x just over here. And then in the middle, this was a plus sign. This was positive, so positive times a positive will be positive. And then if you have these two x's, you want to simplify that. So this will be 9x squared plus 6x. Okay, so that's how you do that one. All these other four or other three will be just like that. Now we got one more. The volume of a cube. Okay, and it said the side is 4y. So I'm gonna write v equals, instead of this s, the side, it's 4y. So I replace it. I put the old 4y right there, and then I have the cubed. It's really important to put the parentheses around the 4y, because this whole s is being cubed, and so this whole 4y has to be cubed. Once you get this, you're going to expand this 4y cubed. You write it 3 times, and then you simplify. And that's it. And good luck.